Morning guys, here we are, another Saturday. I'm going to attempt to film another Spend Saturday video with me. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you would have seen that I filmed a Spend Saturday video with me a couple of weeks ago, and unfortunately, long story short, before I was able to export the videos, I had completely edited it. It had taken me a couple of days because I also edited another video, so there was two of them, and before I was able to export it, my phone told me I didn't have enough space, so I went into my files and I ended up deleting all the footage by accident. So then I could not export the videos because they no longer existed and they were lost forever. You guys, I had so many people helping me and trying to figure out a way for me to recover these photos and videos through my Instagram page because I had posted a help post, and unfortunately they were just gone forever. So that Saturday video and that little tutorial kind of how-to video was lost forever. So here we are, another Saturday. I get lots of requests to do these videos, so I'm going to do one today. I've got quite a few things on my list, a very ambitious list today, I would say. It seems like it anyways. It might all just be easy and come together and be fine. But this morning, first off, I actually did my nails on this hand, so I got them done. As you guys know, there's probably cat hair sticking to them because of Miss Mika, but as you guys know, I like really simple nails. So my nails, I have not done them since, I believe it was my last Spend Saturday video with me, perhaps, that I haven't done my nails. So it's probably a month, maybe 5 weeks, I can't even remember. So now I have to do this hand, which is very grown out, super gnarly looking. And so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to film that. I actually was supposed to be filming the replacement video of the one that I lost. That was like the how-to or like the fun little video. I was going to do that today, but I actually filmed it last night just to kind of get something out of the way. So I just have to film doing my own nails today. And then I'm going to be putting up both of my Christmas trees. So I have a Christmas tree in the nail room for my girls. And then I also have one that I put down here. And obviously I have some Christmas decorations that I want to put out. So in my last video that I had filmed and deleted the footage, I had gone to Winners and I bought these cute little gnomes that I'm going to show you guys today. And also I bought some really nice wrapping paper. So I was there last weekend. I bought some amazing wrapping paper. I will show you guys that too because it's all pink and there's some sparkle ones that are amazing. I vowed I would never buy sparkle wrapping paper again after I did it a couple of years ago and had sparkles everywhere, but this stuff, it doesn't shed their sparkles. So it's amazing. I can't wait to show you. So I have that. That's going to take a while. So those are the two things that I'm going to be doing here. And then I also am baking cookies today and for a Christmas gift that I'll be sending in the mail. And then I also am making some flavored salts for a Christmas gift, but I've never seen it. I've never Googled it. It's honestly just something I came up with in my brain and I thought it would be kind of cool to give as a gift. So I don't even know if it's going to work out in the end, but I think it will. So I'm going to do that. I would like to ideally get some gifts wrapped today. And then I also have to do some errands. So I have to hit Staples, Winners, Jysk. I'm going to go cancel my gym membership. I will talk a little bit more about that maybe when I'm on the road out to the East End. And I have to get groceries. And I think that is it. As you guys know, I keep looking down because I have my trusty recollections planner. I am still a paper and pen planner girl. I never put anything in my phone, in my calendar. So everything is always here. I don't know why, but I love it. And I've told you guys before that I really like the vertical hourly one. I don't use the hour stamps or the time stamps in it, but I do love that it has lines. I think that the other vertical one does not have lines in it, so I really do like that. So I've got quite a few things to get done today. So if this is something you're interested in, stick around, keep watching. As always, don't forget to click that like and subscribe for me. And yeah, come hang out with me today. Simple one. I am just going to tackle my nails. guys, so that took way longer than I thought it would because it was so damn cold in here, so my nails were taking forever to cure. I obviously didn't learn from last time because that's what happened last time, so I need to remember next time to crank the freaking heat up so that it's warm and it doesn't take me forever to do my nails. So I am now going to pull out all of my Christmas stuff and start decorating. So one of the things is I have that little cubby back there, that little door, and it actually goes all the way along my house, all the way into my bedroom, all the way. So my Christmas tree for downstairs is in there. All of my Christmas decorations are in there. So I'm going to pull everything out of there. I'm also, I think, going to pull out, I have some like old Halloween stuff because I don't want to have to go in there to get anything anymore. So I'm going to pull everything out of there, and then my white Christmas tree that is going to go in the nail room, which I think what I'm going to do is just essentially try to push that couch or that little sofa over as much as I can. I don't know if I'll move that maybe just over here a little bit, and then the tree is going to go here. So I'll show you my tree because I used to have it downstairs in my other nail room, and I actually had it in the corner. So what I did was I took all of the branches from the back and I bent them forward so that it would fit into the corner. So I think it'll fit nicely against this wall, as against this window as well. The problem is I have to somehow weight it down because it's so front heavy now that when I did have it in the corner downstairs, I have a hook for coats down there. So I actually would tie something around the hooks and then tie to the tree, and it would hold the tree up. I'm not sure how I'm going to get the tree to stay up here, but I have to figure that out as well. So I am going to go outside and get that tree from outside, and then I'm going to crawl in the little creepy cubby and get all of my stuff out. Okay, so it has to be obviously fluffed up and kind of fixed. And I've got all these wires and stuff because I had it tied in years past. And it was in my garage, so it's got some little pieces of leaves. I don't know why. I think it was laying up against some weird carpet or something. Anyways, so it's up. So my concern is that it is going to be very wobbly and it might fall forward because once I put the ornaments on, it's going to be heavier. So I don't know if you guys can see from behind, but I've actually bent all of the branches that were on the back. I've bent them forward so it could fit flat against the wall or into the corner. So I'm going to fluff it up a little bit, and then I'm going to go in the cubby and get all the stuff. So as you can see, there is a lot of crap that was in that cubby, and I do not plan to put any of it back in there. I am going to be storing all of this stuff in my garage. I wish I could find more of those pink bins that were, I don't know which ones they were like. I think they were like these ones maybe. Anyways, they're in my garage right now. So I'm pretty sure this is the only bin that has nail room Christmas decorations. I'm so out of breath from crawling in there. I freaking hate going in there. It's so creepy. It's dirty. So I don't ever want to go in there again. Anyways, so I think that's the only one for the nail room. The pillows go in the nail room. So the rest of the stuff has to go downstairs. This is my Christmas tree for downstairs. So I'm going to start hauling this stuff downstairs. Okay, so I have the tree there. I'm not sure if it's going to stay exactly in that place because it's kind of driving me crazy that it's not in the middle of the window. But when I had it in the middle of the window, then there was like too much space over here. It's not ideal to have the sofa over there, but I tried putting it over here with the tree and then that little table over here, and it just looked really, really weird. So this is going to stay like that. So I don't actually have a tree skirt for this tree. I have blankets. So I have this blanket, so I'll put that one underneath, and then I'm actually going to use this blanket and also put it underneath. So it'll give the illusion of a tree skirt, but if you can't find one that matches your decor, you can just use blankets, throw blankets. And I don't know if you guys can see or not, but I have like a magic bag, so it's kind of heavy, so I put that on the back of it. And I was also able to tuck these little feet under my baseboards at the back, so I'm hoping that will help for it to not fall down. Praying to God that this thing does not fall down one day while I'm doing nails. Guys, so here's my little tree. I'm not like overly picky about how my tree is. I know it's not perfect, but to be honest, I don't really have the patience to make it perfect. So for me, that is good enough. So next I have to figure out where I'm going to put all of these little doohickeys. So I think what I'm going to do is take those flowers, because obviously Christmas is coming, so we don't need flowers, and I'll probably put one of the trees, maybe that really large one, or I might leave the large one on the floor and put smaller ones. So I'm just going to go around. I'll probably put something over there and maybe a couple of things over here. I don't want it to get too cluttery because that's just more things for me to clean. So let's get these up. I look crazy right now. My hair is so wild. So I'm thinking I might head out to Winners and do all my shopping stuff because it's already almost 2 o'clock and I still need to go for some groceries and do some things. So I don't know that I will get to doing my Christmas decorations in the living room today. I might end up having to do that tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna head out. So I'm going to go shower because I look crazy. You guys always know I love to check things off. So I have done my nails and I did the nail room tree and decorations. And that's pretty much it. Although I've been going since 7 o'clock this morning and it's now 2 o'clock, I am going to go shower and then I'm going to hit the road and head out to the East End. Alright guys, so I'm about to head out, but I just wanted to show you guys these boots. My client actually ordered them for me from her, from Torrid with her discount code last year. And this is the first time wearing them and I really like them because I have very thick ankles and calves like a lot of us do, and so it's nice because you can zip them up on the side, on the inside, but they adjust all the way up with the shoelaces. So, and then I get asked all the time where I got my jacket from. It's actually from Giant Tiger. It was, I think it was like $80 or something last year, and I love that it has the double zipper, so when I sit down I don't feel like I'm gonna rip my jacket open. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Of course I have a matching little purse. So I'm finally heading out now. Alright guys, so I'm on my way to the East End. The East End is just where most of everything is that I always need to go, or everywhere that I need to go is always in the East End. So I've got a little drive ahead of me. I had said that I was going to go cancel my gym membership, and the reason for that is because I went last weekend and I go to Planet Fitness, and first off, let me say that the people working there are doing an amazing job of keeping it clean and sanitizing things and washing and wiping things all the time. Everybody is wearing masks, but when you're on a machine, they allow you to take your mask down at the machine, obviously for breathing reasons, and I did try really hard to keep my mask on the entire time, but particularly while I was on the treadmill, I ended up having to take my mask down and I was breathing really heavy. And you know, this gentleman walked in front of me, you know, in front of the treadmill. So they have the treadmill spaced out where you can only go on every second, you know, treadmill. So that's good. But then just when people walk like by the treadmills or around the treadmills, things like that, they're essentially like walking into my spit particles, I guess. And I'm breathing so heavy that I felt like I was like, just now with COVID, I feel like when I talk, I must just spit. Like our Prime Minister said, we talk or speak moistly. So on Monday, I was just having such anxiety about it the entire day. I had a little like tickle in my throat and I was like, oh my gosh, what if I got it from the gym? So I've just decided to cancel my membership. I am also concerned that our city is going to get shut down, our province is going to get shut down, and if so, the gyms are going to be shut down, and I don't know if they'll allow us to cancel our memberships when they shut down. I don't know what the protocol is going to be. I'm not sure. So I did not have this gym membership when we went through our first shutdown, so I kind of just want to get ahead of it. So I'm going to head there now. One of my clients was going to that gym as well, and she said that she just went in and told them she wanted to cancel, and they had her fill out a form, and I think they just asked her like why or what her reasons are. So I'm going to do that, and then yeah, like I said, I've got to go to Winners. I actually don't have to go to Staples. I realized after, like on the way here that, or on the way there, that I don't have to go to Staples, but I do have to hit up Jisk and the grocery store And I think that's it. I'll have to double check my list. But anyways, I just wanted to mention that about the gym, why I'm canceling the gym. It's not because I don't feel like I need to get healthy, because I do. But right now, I'm still really just trying to focus on the eating part. In one of my other Spend Saturday With Me videos, I had mentioned you guys that I was going to be doing ketovore and no dairy for a month, because I wanted to just see, you know, if it would do anything. And to be honest, it really didn't do anything. When I reintroduced the dairy, and I did not cheat at all, not one bit. All I ate doing the ketovore was basically a lot of meat, eggs, fat, and I had a very, very small amount of veg, like a tiny little bit of coleslaw. And by coleslaw, I mean cabbage slaw with oil and vinegar and some salt and pepper. I would have a little bit of that sometimes with my supper. But in regards to the dairy, when I reintroduced dairy, I would say that it didn't really affect me that much. I didn't notice anything major. Now, I didn't realize that I was actually using lactose-free heavy cream for probably, I don't even know, for the longest time. So if, you know, in the dairy it's the lactose that really bothers people, that didn't bother me because I don't really eat it in the heavy cream. And I did miss the cheese a little bit because I missed salad, and I always have cheese with my salad. Usually I have like a little bit of Parmesan cheese or feta cheese in my salad, and I really, really missed my veg. I missed my veg more than anything. So after the month, I reintroduced my veg and my dairy, and I will say that I didn't really notice any kind of, you know, bowel issues like TMI, but I didn't notice any. I didn't notice any real major stomach issues. And the crappy thing was, I for sure thought that I would lose some weight doing that for a month, and I didn't lose a single pound. I didn't lose anything. I just completely stayed the same. So I've now gone back to keto. And yeah, so I'm on the keto journey. So I'm still, you know, trying to get this excess weight off. And I have no problem eating keto. My issue is the tracking. I did tracking for years, and that's what really worked. But for whatever reason, I just feel like when I track my food, like now I feel like it's not enough food. I'm in that kind of mindset, like I'm hungry or something, but I don't think I'm actually hungry. So that's the journey I'm on right now. So I am eating keto. I'm back to keto. I'm currently not working out. I've been struggling with my knee. So I was doing some workout stuff at home. I was doing some like hip hop dance stuff. I was doing some yoga. The yoga's kind of hard on my wrists with my carpal tunnel. But I do really like yoga, so I just try to figure it out. And then when I went to the gym, my knee was really sore too. So they're not excuses. It's not that it's impossible to do these workouts or anything just because I have a sore knee. It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible, but right now I feel like I just need to focus on the eating part of it. And that's what I did the first time around when I lost all the weight. I waited till I got down to my goal weight, and then I started working out. So I kind of want to do that again and see if that can, if that will work. So right now I currently have about 15 pounds that I would like to lose. I'm good if I lost 10, but I'm going to shoot for 15 and get back down to 170 and then get working out. And I'm fine to work out at home. Actually, this hip hop, what is it called? Hip Hop Fit. It's on YouTube. I'll try to put a link to one of the videos. I really enjoy it. They're very short. The couple ones that I have just been doing, they're very short and they're fun if you love to dance. So I will put the link to one of those below if you guys want to do some dancing at home, some hip hop fitness. They're kind of fun. So anyways, I will be at the gym shortly and I'm going to cancel, and then I don't know which place I'm going to next, but I'm on my way to shopping. Oh, and when I get to Winners, I will take you guys in with me because you guys, I had such good footage from the last Spend Saturday With Me because they had just put out so much Christmas stuff. So it was so full. There was so many things to show you. So I don't know what Winners is going to look like today, but I am going to take you in there and see what I find. So that was actually relatively easy, way easier than I thought it was going to be. I just went in, I said I would like to cancel my membership. She asked if there was a reason, and I just asked her if I had to give a reason, and she was a little caught off guard by my response, and she said, no, it's just nice to have a reason so we know. And I just said, that's okay, and she was fine with that. So she canceled it. I had to just sign something, and then she said they'll send me an email just with the official cancellation, and I told them I'd be back. And to be honest, the only reason I didn't want to say why is because everybody has such a different opinion about COVID, and I didn't want her to get the impression that I thought that they weren't doing a good job by cleaning or anything like that. And honestly, if they don't need an explanation, I really didn't feel like it was necessary to give one. So I'm now going to head to Winners, and I'm actually going to look for bagel seasoning. So there was a girlfriend of mine who had posted last weekend, I think it was, that she had found some bagel seasoning at Winners. So I did go and I grabbed one. They had several different kinds, and I wasn't sure which one would be good, if they're all the same. So I grabbed one, and let me tell you guys, I am obsessed with it. So I'm going back to see if I can find more, and if there's several of them, I will be buying as many as I can. I will be shocked if there are any, because even when I went, there wasn't that many left. But we're just gonna cross our fingers and see if we find any, and then, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys what they all got for Christmas. So Winners, I did find bagel seasoning. It wasn't the same one that I found or that I have at home. It's a different brand. It does look a little different, so I'm not sure if it's going to taste the same. But they had 4 of them, so I bought 4 of them. And I also bought, they had one called jalapeno salt. So I thought that would be kind of cool too. I do love jalapenos, so jalapeno, however you say it. And then I'm going to be redoing my dining room. So I just bought a few things that I'm going to put on top of the dining table in the center. And I feel like that was all that I bought. So yeah, I did pretty good. I spent about $56, so not too bad. A couple of the candlesticks that I found for the dining table were on sale, so that's good. So now I'm gonna head to the grocery store and get my groceries. I can put Jisk off. Well, no, I really can't. So I do still have to go to Jisk. I just need a curtain for the dining room window. because it's a very large window. When I moved into the home, it was actually a bedroom that I turned into a dining room. So I do have to go there to get a curtain. And then I might go to the mall. I'm not sure. There's something that I want to get for my girlfriend's children from there, but I was kind of hoping to wait to see if they're having a Black Friday sale, and I haven't seen anything yet, so I might just wait and see if I can order online. I don't know. So I'll let you know, because I'm getting very hungry. It's almost 4 o'clock and I still haven't eaten. I do this every Saturday, so I'm going to the grocery store right now. Okay guys, so I have made it home. So before I make my food, because you know, usually as soon as I get home I need to eat something, I want to show you all the goodies, because I have to show you this wrapping paper. So I'm going to show you what I bought today. So this is the everything bagel seasoning that I found. It is by a Spice Affair company. So like I said, I bought 4 of them. Yeah, not mad about it. Not going to apologize for it. No. I'm hoping it's good though, because if it sucks, that's going to be a disappointment. So they were $5.99 each. And then I found this other one. Where is the label? Called jalapeno salt, and it was $5. Yeah, $4.99. So I thought that would be kind of cool to try. I don't know what I'm going to try it on. I don't know if I'll put it on a pepper, but I think it would be really good in like with a braised, or not a braised, but like a pork roast or something. I think that would be good. Okay, then I got these 2 candlestick holders, and they were regular $10. I got them for $7, so that was a good little deal. And then I bought this for $12.99, so I figured I would put these, all 3 of these, in the center of my dining table when I set up my dining room. I don't know what I'll put in the center here, but I could put all different things for different seasons, right? So I could put flowers in the summer or spring, and then Christmas ornaments for winter, whatever. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then I will just put some candlesticks in here, so that's good. Okay, let's get to this wrapping paper. I feel like I'm going to have to turn on the flash and show you the sparkle wrapping paper. So I'll go through all of the other ones first, and then I'll flip my camera around and show you the sparkle ones. So I bought this wrapping paper, which is really, really pretty. It's like more of a rose pink, I would say, like a dusty rose, and then it has rose gold accents with the deer and the trees and snowflakes. Very, very pretty. They are $4.99 a piece. Very, very nice. And then I bought this other one, so I bought actually 3 of those. And then I found this one too, which is more of like a blush pink, and it has gold snowflakes. So I'll show you the 2 together just so you can see how different the colors of the pink are. Very, very different. And then I bought this one because I have some men that I'm sending stuff to, or that I'm giving gifts to in my life, and I'm sure they don't want pink wrapping paper, so I bought this one, just plain. I actually have some ribbon that I purchased at the Dollarama, and I need to find it because I'm pretty sure it's like a buffalo plaid, but it's gray and white, so I thought that would be okay with this. Now I'm going to grab my phone and flip my camera around because I need to turn on my flash and show you this sparkly wrapping paper. So I got 2 of these ones, and then I also got this champagne one. So I opened it because I wanted to see if the sparkles come off. So what it reminds me of is that kind of MAC tack stuff that I put on one of my desk, my IKEA drawers upstairs. I have it on the top. It's like a very shiny, sparkly, gorgeous goodness. And this reminds me of that very much. The sparkle does not come off. It does not come off at all. And these actually come with, what does it say? It says like, yeah, it says it comes with 32 adhesive dots. So I'm assuming they're somewhere in the center, probably down there somewhere or something. Just to, I'm assuming instead of using tape, that's what we would use. So that's cool. And okay, so now I also have something else that I need to show you guys. That's really, really cute. I have a couple of things. My cat is like not sure what the hell they are. I found these gnomes. Look at how cute. Now the only thing I noticed is there is a bit of like thread that's been snagged, so I'll have to fix that. Just push it in. But look at those. Are they not freaking cute? 25 bucks I paid for this one. And they are very like, they have like beans in them. I think they're kind of like bean bags. And then I have another one as well, which is super cute also, with little legs. I can't even. Perfect colors for my decor in my living room. So I cannot wait to set these up. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'm thinking this guy I might actually set on my coffee table. Because of his little legs. He is so freaking cute. My cat, when I pulled them out the last time I was filming, and she was like losing her mind. I think she thought they were like another pet, and she was very much like protesting. I did pick up a few other things when I was shopping at Winners last time as well, but they're Christmas gifts, so I can't show them because, well, if the people who are intended to receive them watch my video, they'll know what they're getting. So I don't want to show those. So yes, that was all of the stuff from Winners from 2 weekends. So I'm going to go now make my little snack platter and relax and watch some TV. I still would like to bake cookies, and ideally I would still like to wrap some gifts if I have time. I didn't go to Jisk because I actually remembered I have some curtains here that I could use in the dining room. And I didn't have to go to Staples, and I actually called the mall to see if the candle store that I was wanting to go to, if they're having any sales right now. And she said they're going to have sales every day, different sales every day leading up to Black Friday. And the one that they have today just wasn't what I wanted, so I didn't go there either. So I am going to go now make my snack, and it's not a snack, it's going to be a meal. And I'm going to try both of the bagel seasonings to see which one I like better, or if they're just the same or whatever, and I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, so I've got quite a bit of stuff here. I'm so hungry. So I wanted to show you that other bagel seasoning as well. This one is called Old Thompson, and it's very good. I will say I've used it, as you can see. I only got it a week ago, and I've eaten pretty much half of it. But if you look at the difference, it just looks like this one is a lot more chunkier, and this one looks like it has like toasted onion and garlic, whereas this one does not look toasted. So I'm not sure how good the new one is going to be, but we are going to give it a whirl. I bought this huge bag of peppers, and I'm gonna grab my knife. So I've actually not tried it with green pepper, so I'm just going to do a whole green pepper because I'm hungry. Okay, you guys. If that doesn't make you hungry, I don't know what does. I cannot wait to try both of these. I don't know which one's going to be better, but I wanted to show you what I'm watching currently also. So I'm watching Hannah. I'm on season 2. So basically, I still am kind of like unsure what they're training these babies for, but basically it's a facility that had some babies, and a guy stole one of the babies, and I don't want to give too much away, but it is very good, and I like it because it still is keeping me guessing. So if you haven't watched Hannah yet, check it out. Here's Miss Mika. Oh, little crazy cat eyes. Hi, Mika. She missed me. She was just pawing at me because she wanted to try my food, but I'm not going to allow that. So I want to try both of these peppers. So I want to try the new one first because I know I haven't tried that one yet. So let me try it compared to the other one. The other one is definitely more flavorful. Sorry to talk with my mouth full, but it's way more flavorful. Again, I think because the onion and the garlic is roasted, but the other one is still good. So I'm not mad at it, but every time I go to Winners, I'll be checking for bagel seasoning. I'm curious if any of you guys have tried the peppers with cream cheese and bagel seasoning. If you have, let me know in the comment section below, or if you've tried a new combination. So when I filmed my other video that got deleted, I actually did cream cheese with walnuts and a little bit of keto maple syrup and then a piece of bacon, and that was also very, very good. And I did the mini peppers with that. It was a very like salty sweet combination. It was really, really good. And normally, you guys know, I just do peppers with herb and garlic cream cheese and a piece of salami or a piece of bacon, and those are really good too. So if you've tried something new with the whole pepper and cream cheese craze, let me know in the comment section below as well, because I'm addicted. So I actually forgot that I have to do my little flavored salts as well. So my jars have been cleaned. So basically I've just got some thyme that I got at the grocery store and some rosemary, and I ended up throwing this one in this bag because it popped open and then I just couldn't get it all to fit back in there. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is grab a sprig of the rosemary, or a couple of sprigs I should say, and I think I'm just going to cut them so that they are, you know, a size that will fit better in the jar. Like this one's pretty big here, so I'll cut this one in half. So I'm going to do some rosemary and some thyme. Let me just cut the bottom off of this one. Stick that in there. I don't know how much I should put in because like I said, I've not done this before. So I'm just putting a few pieces in, and then I will do, I think, so I'm going to do 2 rosemary, 2 thyme, and then 1 that has rosemary and thyme. So let's see if I cut these. So this one will have rosemary and thyme. So I'm just going to grab some sprigs of thyme, and I'll cut them as well and shove them in the jar. Oh, it smells really good. So we've got the thyme one here. Now, my assumption is the salt is going to draw out all the moisture, and my hope is that it will at the same time flavor the salt. Like I have said, I have not done this before, so we will see. And I think this would be kind of good, you know, you wouldn't want to use this on like a salad or anything like that, but I feel like it would be great for like roasts or anything like that. I think that would be really, really nice. Okay, I'm going to grab just a little bit more rosemary for that one there. Just another little piece. I don't know if I've put enough. I really don't. I am totally winging this, you guys. And I'm just going to pour the salt in there. So I just got coarse sea salt. I didn't want to get fine because I figured, like I said, you wouldn't be using this much in its, like when it's not cooked. So I think it would be just great to use in different meats and stuff. So I'm just going to grab my little 1/4 cup scoop, and I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but I'm just going to fill the jar. Oh, and that's my oven ready for cookies. To seal them up now, and they will sit until Christmas time. I'll probably check on them in a couple of days, or a couple, like maybe a week or so, and just see if they taste like rosemary and thyme, and if not, well, they'll just get a jar of salt. So for the cookies, I am just using the original Chip-Its cookies recipe. Years ago, I am pretty sure this is the one that I used to use, and over the years I've tried a few different ones, and I don't know, I just feel like The traditional one was always the one that worked the best. This recipe makes 4 dozen, but I'm only going to make 2 dozen, so I'm just going to half it. So we are going to need 1 cup of, or half a cup of butter. It says to do 1 cup of chips and 1 cup of nuts if you would want nuts. I'm not doing any nuts, so it says 2 cups of chips, so I'm going to do 1 cup. So I have some Score chips, so I'm going to do some of those because those are very popular. And then I found these ones, which are sea salted caramel. I have no idea how they're going to taste. I am keto, so I really should not even be tasting, but I kind of want to see what this tastes like before I put it in. Oh my goodness. Those are so good. So I'm going to do some of those. Oh my goodness. You guys, if you have not done the sea salted caramel chips in a cookie, woo! Let me tell you, them are tasty. Now my cup is pretty much full, but I do want to add a few regular little mini chocolate chips. So I'm just going to add a few of these. So we have a little bit more, but they said we could add nuts also. So these are plant-based chocolate chips. Oh boy. I did not realize that. I just saw that they were mini and I was like, okay. So hopefully they're not weird. So I'm just going to now go in with my wooden spoon and give that a good mix around. Well guys, I did pretty good. I didn't have to go to Staples, so I can check that off. I did Winners, I didn't have to go to Jysk, I canceled the gym, I did my groceries, I did my salt, cookies are in the oven. The only thing I didn't do was wrap gifts, and you know what? I think I'm okay with that because tomorrow I will be setting up my ornaments or my decorations downstairs here, so I will try to get a few things wrapped because I do have to send a couple of things in the mail, so I'd like to do it as soon as possible, as I'm assuming a lot of people will be sending stuff in the mail, being that they won't be able to see their family for Christmas. So I think the post is going to be very So this is what they look like after 10 minutes. I don't think those ones are quite done. These ones might be done. Let me just get a little spatula, because these ones look pretty brown. Yeah, I think these ones are definitely done. So I'm just gonna stick the other ones back and leave them in for a little bit. These ones look really good. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gonna be hard to not sneak one. This is the container I'm gonna put them in. It's cute. It was from the Dollar Tree, so it was $1.25. And then remember I said I had some ribbon from Dollarama? I thought it was buffalo plaid. Not at all. It's just gray with snowflakes, but that'll be great to go with that that black and gray or whatever it was wrapping paper. So I've got 2 rolls of that, so I'm set. Okay, so oh yeah, they're totally done now. They got a little bit browner than the other ones, so probably 2 minutes extra would have been good for those ones. And I don't know, oh, it's like the caramel melted out of them more because I'm like, why do they look so much weirder? These ones look so nice. These ones look a little bit gnarly. So these ones got a little cooked longer, but that's okay. I did them again. I would honestly just do them in one batch, like for my oven. For whatever reasons, the one on the bottom didn't cook as nice. It just doesn't look as nice. These are the ones that were on the top. They cooked so beautifully. And then these ones kind of look a little gnarly. They got like maybe overcooked because I put them back in. I'm not sure. But I would just do them one batch at a time on the top rack. I mean, really, they only take 10 minutes. So essentially, if I was doing the full recipe, it would have taken a total of 40 minutes to cook, so not that big of a deal. I wish I could taste them, but I can't, so I'm praying to God that when they reach the people who are receiving them, that they taste delicious. So that is it. So how I'm actually going to package those cookies is I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag, and I'm going to layer them with parchment paper so they don't get stuck to each other, and then I'm going to put them into that container, so hopefully the Ziploc bag will keep them fresh. And because I'm going to mail it out tomorrow. I'm going to mail the package tomorrow or Monday. I'm hoping tomorrow. And yeah, so that's it for me. So I hope you guys had a good Saturday. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I am enjoying doing these videos for you guys, but they are a lot of work, so I definitely can't be doing them every weekend, which my life is too boring to do them every weekend anyways, but I do appreciate that you guys want to hang out with me on the weekends or on Saturdays. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, share it with someone else, and have a good night.